if you could learn about a brand new scan tool from Harbor Freight and go to SEMASHOW 2023 at the same time? We're going to do both right now. Hey everyone, this is Tom with Fresh Vintage Garage. We have an Icon T8 scan tool here, professional scan tool from Harbor Freight. Big props to them for sending this over. Looking at this, we actually saw this at SEMASHOW 2023. And as I open this, I just wanted to mention that we're going to go there right now. But if you haven't seen this scan tool, here is the actual T8 scan tool. Let me turn it on. And while this is turning on, let's head on over to SEMASHOW 2023 right now. What's up YouTube? This is Tom with Fresh Vintage. We're here in Las Vegas, Nevada for SEMASHOW 2023. We're here with our good friend Ozzy. Ozzy, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We're in the Harbor Freight booth right now. We're checking out scan tools. These are actually not out yet. Take a look at this thing. This is the Icon T8. When exactly is this coming out, Ozzy?
This will be available at the end of this year, 2023, December.
And tell us about some of the features, because I was looking at this. This is a really solid looking scan tool. Could you walk through some of the features of the specific T8 unit?
Absolutely. So this is a 8-inch display, wireless communicating scan tool. It's going to have the capabilities of working on anything that's 1996 or newer, domestic, Asian, and European is included. You got the stand, you got a stylus that'll come equipped with the tool. It'll come with a blow molded case, high resolution camera, 1280 by 720 display. It has your TPMS info loaded right on the front of that page, so any vehicle that you're looking for reset procedures, you can quickly access that information right from that button.
And looking at this, I'm guessing this is part of the equation here as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
That is the wireless communication.
Okay. So this plugs into the car,
exactly.
And then you don't that's awesome, folks. You don't have to be tethered by the cable. So many of these tools we try on the channel, they have a 6-foot cable, and you're working around the steering wheel, you're fumbling around your legs. You don't have to worry about with this. This is a great option. You said this would be January of
the end of actually this year, December 2023.
December 2023. Forgive my mistake there, folks. And you said it came with a case and
blow-mold case, yes.
Case and really solid unit, folks. Definitely check this out when you see it at your local Harbor Freight here. And we have the case right here. Very nice to see this. Solid, durable unit. Definitely going to treat you well for your shop. Thank you so much for your time here, Ozzy. Really appreciate it,
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, we're back home here. It's a few months after SEMA, and we have the Harbor Freight T8 professional scan tool here in front of us. Looking at this, we just wanted to touch base to close out the video on a few things that we've found with this thing since we've used it and scanned some cars with it. Real quick, this is the actual scan tool here. Let me just show you. Pretty quick and easy tool to use, pretty solid and durable. There will be a link to the in-depth review we did on this, including the software. We ran through the software and scanned a car with it. You can check that out at the end of this video here. This is the overall unit, pretty solid unit. This is the wireless connector. So it's like quasi-wireless, I should say, because you just go ahead and plug this in here. And that end plugs into the car, and then you Bluetooth connect between these two. So that is your wireless connectivity. And then there's an actual secondary one that has a USB-A. I believe this is a DOIP port, if memory serves me correct, for up here, an actual data right here. And again, I'm skimming through some of this stuff because you can watch the full in-depth review we did on this in the video link at the end of this video you're watching now. Few things we've learned with this in the time that we've had it. Be cautious with key reprogramming and immobilization. Both of those broad brushstrokes, we would say this is not going to broad across the spectrum reprogram keys and do immobilization. Maybe that will change down the road with a software update from Harbor Freight, not sure, but at this time, at the time of recording, this is not going to reprogram every key out there and not do immobilization for every vehicle out there. Those are kind of like two very nuanced things in the greater scan tool world. Something else we found, this does not have topology. So if you're looking for that in the T8, you're probably not going to find it. Again, unless Harbor Freight does some kind of software update down the road. A few other things, if you are thinking of auto auth and newer Chrysler Fiat vehicles, This is not, as of the time of making this video, there's nothing that we found in here for that. We did reach out to Harbor Freight, so if we hear anything back, this could be as simple as a software update for them, some things on their side to get on the authorized tool list for auto auth. But right now, nothing in here regarding auto authorization for this scan tool. One final thing I wanted to call out. We've had a lot of questions about Identifix, and picking up the box here, this is a 2-year subscription to Identifix, but it's Code Assist and diagnostics software. So looking at this to specifically show you, this is in demo mode, so this isn't going to function 100% perfectly. But when I pick this up and I go ahead and I go into, say, a Ford F350, I'll do all code system scan. There's my fault codes. There we go. Okay, so I have 4 trouble codes. And here's my actual OBD2 codes, P0401 and so on. Now, normally here, because this is in demo mode, this isn't going to show you. This will error out and say VIN's invalid, but this is your actual Code Assist software from Identifix. So when you see on the box that you're getting a 2-year subscription to Identifix, that's what you're actually getting, is 2 years of software and data imported from Identifix into the T8, and it will tell you the most likely or the most common repair for this code or any given code that comes up in your car. Wrapping things up here, solid unit. I would recommend this. If you didn't realize Harbor Freight was doing this, this is definitely upping their game. This is not your father's Harbor Freight, so to speak. If you would like to see the in-depth review of the software and more details on this, you can watch that video like right here. And with that, if you like scan tools, if you like shop equipment, if you like keeping your car certified fresh and fixed up on the road, Fresh Finish Garage is your channel. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.